As I was getting ready to come to the church yesterday morning, a snippet of a song was going through my head. And it just kept swirling around as I made my way to church. When I got here, I Googled the snippet that I recalled, and it turns out it's from a song called Nobody Told Me. That's a song John Lennon wrote and recorded just before his death in 1980, and it was released a few years later in 1984. And the chorus of that song says, "Nobody told me there'd be days like these. Nobody told me there'd be days like these. Strange days indeed. Most peculiar, Mama." It seemed so appropriate. Strange days indeed. That's the way I'm feeling, and I think a lot of people are feeling. It was so strange to be here in the church late yesterday, Wednesday afternoon, and nobody was around. It's strange that people are hoarding toilet paper. It's strange that hand sanitizer has become liquid gold. We go back and forth between normalcy and emergency and worry that we're either underreacting or overreacting. Things are changing daily and everybody's adjusting on the fly. But in strange days like these, as followers of Jesus, we turn to God for peace. Listen to what Paul wrote to the church at Philippi. And Paul was writing this from prison. And here's what he told those believers in chapter 4 of that letter. Don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank Him for all He has done. Then you will experience God's peace, which exceeds anything we can understand. His peace will guard your hearts and minds as you live in Christ Jesus. Listen to that again. Tell God what you need and thank Him for all He has done. Then you will experience God's peace. It's more important than ever that we stay connected to God during these strange days. When we stay connected to God, He will fill us with His peace. There's so much anxiety and uncertainty around, and the answer is staying connected to God. But we also need to stay connected to each other. We talk a lot around here about living the greater way, loving God and loving our neighbors. Loving our neighbors looks a lot different right now. One of the best ways we can love our neighbors these days is to stay away from them. But another way we can love our neighbors right now is by staying in touch with them, staying connected to them. Take some time to think about your neighbors, the people that live around you. Think about the people that sit near you on Sunday mornings in church. Think about the people that you sit around the Wednesday night supper tables with. Look through the church directory and find somebody that might need a call. And then take some time and call them. Just stay in touch. It's more important than ever that we stay connected to each other too. We don't want anybody to get isolated or disconnected during these strange days. When we stay connected to God, He will give us His peace. And then we can share that peace by staying connected with each other. It's more important than ever. Stay connected to God and stay connected to each other.